I have with me two very eminent personalities, Mr. Nitin Gadkari, he is a minister in the union government, and his predecessor, Mr. Kamal. So both of you headed two very crucial ministries. When the BJP was in the opposition, you led the world to believe that अच्छे दिन आने वाले हैं and that you had a magic wand and everything would be all right. You've been in power for 1 month, prices are soaring, fuel prices are going up, prices of essential commodities are going up. Little signs of अच्छे दिन.
Sir, it will take some time because whenever you have taken any decision related with the economy, for the effects you have to wait for some days. As far as our policies are concerned, our fast-track decision-making process and our transparent economic approach for decision-making, at the same time we have to leverage the entrepreneurship in the country.
You made a very significant remark saying that the judiciary cannot run government. It's the government which has to run government, not judiciary or other agencies. How much of a problem did you face when you all were in government, Mr. Kamal?
Well, some of the judicial pronouncements created an atmosphere of terror in the bureaucracy. They felt that they do not want to spend their retired life running from courts. And the judiciary must understand that they are there not to make laws, not to run government, but to interpret laws. And when the judiciary makes pronouncements which impinge upon the executive or impinge upon creating an atmosphere within the executive of stalling things, it hurts the whole country.
Gadkari, did you think it was only judicial problems or problems created by the CAG? It also had a lot to do with lack of will, political indecision.
One thing is correct, there is a substance, what he argue about it. There are problems from the sectors, judiciary, forest environment, land acquisition, railway, and somewhere the problems are there. But first of all, we need a transparent, fast-track decision-making process. Unfortunately, it's not with the Kamal ji, but he is known for decision-making. But in the government was known for not making decisions. And not making decision is the biggest problem. What we have now, that a Prime Minister who is ready to take the decisions. And I understand, if the Secretary is not ready to sign, if you want, I say, okay, I am ready. You take my sign and I will take the responsibility for the decision. No problem. Now this is the time for the government that we should take fast decision and form a fast-track decision-making process, a transparent process by which we can deliver the goods as early as possible.
One criticism laid at your door, at your government's door, was that you've left the treasury empty, that you've left the economy that you bequeathed to your successors is absolute. The tank is absolutely empty, and therefore Mr. Gadkari's government has to start from scratch.
The tank of every government at all times is always empty. Let's face this. Whether it's in this country or another country. And you'll hear everybody, in any democracy, in any country in the world, when a new government comes in, they say the tank is empty. When we came in 2004, we said the tank is empty. Now it is for governance to make sure that the tank gets full and the tank then is used and get the maximum mileage out of what's in the tank.
So some of the things that has been highlighted is that pernicious land acquisition, mismanagement of coal supply, poor health of public sector banks. Is there anything specific we can expect from the government in the next few days to try and get rid of these
You are
problems?
absolutely correct. What you are quoting, these are really very, very complicated and important issues. What the people are expecting from the government, that we should concentrate on that problems. We have to take the decision with transparency and as early as possible with time-bound approach. So as far as road sector is concerned, I am already assuring you that after a month I will come to you and I will show you that the 1,20,000 crores of the projects which are now in delay, CDR is there, NP is there. I can solve all this problem and it's our duty. So I don't want to blame it for anybody. And even I don't want to waste my time that what previous government was doing. He is absolutely correct. Whatever the situation we have to find out the solution.
The people will hold you to that promise. Thank you very much for taking time out and speaking to us.
Thank you.